Hello, what's up everybody? Venom of War here. Today I am bringing you a WarZ review. Now, the main reason for me throwing up this review is because I've seen a lot of negative rep coming towards this game, and it's been kind of pissing me off, to be honest. People are they're complaining about textures and all that kind of crap, but people also got to realize this game is still in development. They are not completely done with this. Yeah, some of you may consider this a full release of the game and Ben's already selling it, but it's not. Games like this are always changing. They may be out, but new stuff is always coming. And there was before we get playing and look, before we get in the game and playing, there was something going on in the store page when they released this game. Basically, Hammerpoint sent out some text to put in for the features and whatnot, and they put features in like 100 players in each server and 400 kilometers squared maps, and well, of course they don't have all that stuff yet. Leaderboards, friends lists, it's features they don't have yet, and people kind of use that to give it even more shit. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you a few things here. So we're going to go into community slot as soon as it loads. So they've already got the clan stuff going. It's a little slow switching back and forth. That's one thing I hope they can fix later on. I mean, you guys, don't take me wrong. I will admit there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed with this game. So I'm not a big fanboy of Hammerpoint. In fact, I never really played any Hammerpoint's games but this. You can create a clan and customize names, clan tags, descriptions. The only downside to clan creation is you have to have over 20 hours on one character to create it. Some stuff that'll be new to come: leaderboards, friends lists, news feed. Marketplace, basically, when you buy the game, if you buy like the $25 pack or the $15 pack, it comes with the $15 pack comes with 300 game currency, and there's been a lot of people complaining about that there's, you have to pay money for this in-game currency. I kind of agree there a little bit because this is new shit. Because buying all that stuff and then you log in and you get killed by somebody camping a spawn. Yeah, completely understandable. I agree with you on that. But it is nice to have the option where you can buy stuff. They have food, and they've added actually quite a bit of new stuff here. Some attachments for your guns. The only thing that I really bitch about in the marketplace is the fact that this shit is so expensive this is the money you find after you like kill a zombie and you get they drop money. Let's see what this is. Oh wow. Oh, it's actually not bad. Wow. Oh, that's not bad, I guess. I don't actually plan on spending any money on this. So let's go ahead and get in game. One point I want to make as soon as the servers load up here. Load. Yeah, some recent patches they've made, and this is actually patches today, the day that I'm doing this recording. Early revive was moved. They put early revive in when they had the revive timer set to 4 hours, which is ridiculous. I do not know why the hell they put a 4-hour revive timer on there. I was actually pretty upset with that. But as of today, 12/20/2012, they have scrapped that idea, moved the revive time down to an hour. Let's see. After you die, you will be disconnected automatically in 60 seconds. That way you're not sitting there arguing with people that killed you, which is understandable. It's kind of annoying after you've killed somebody and then you listen to them talking about your mom and how they're gonna find you and yada 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 yada. Whatever, shut up. Some of you might be saying, well, why is there a 1 hour revive timer for your character. Well, just think of it this way: if you're familiar with DayZ, you die, you lose everything, everything. I mean everything. I don't think you want me to say it one more time. Everything. You don't have a global inventory, which means in DayZ you can't go store your crap. You don't get your character back. You don't get nothing. As soon as you die, it's over with. At least in WarZ, they give you an option to where you can save your stuff, you can bring your character back, and they're also creating a skill tree. So basically, you can increase your stamina, you can run faster. Now, they have not released that yet. They're going to have a arena server, which is pretty interesting. They're eventually going to put strongholds and whatnot in. One thing I really complain about in this game is filters. They need to include more filters because, like players, I want to be able to filter the list based on how many players are in the servers. That would be really nice. The only map they have of right now is Colorado. I believe they're going to do California and a few others. Let's see. They kind of need to update this stuff here. Oh wow, looks like they actually have. For a while, if you clicked on like recent, like I was on a server just a minute ago before I started this, and it doesn't copy it. So there's a few things that need to be straightened up in here, along with the filtering. So let's go ahead and try to get in game as soon as this loads up. Now, one thing I will admit with this game is there's some frame rate issues, stuff that I'm pretty sure that they're going to start working on. So I'm going to go ahead and join a server with as little people as possible. 13, that's pretty small. And as you can see, they do have 100-man servers. So people that are bitching about that being wrong, you know, when they broadcasted that in the Steam page when they were selling it, there is 100-man servers. It's not, there's a few. There's about 10, 20 servers that are 100. And to be honest, if you haven't bought this game and you were told that there was only 50 people and you want 100, trust me, you do not want 100 people in a server because you will get pissed off because you will die as soon as you spawn. Trust me, you want to play in the lowest population server there is. I have a lot of stuff with this character right now, so why the fuck did I do that? Really something that I also really enjoy with this is they're including seasonal items. So like Christmas items as of right now, Santa hats and stuff you might have seen when you were looking at my character. A candy cane melee weapon. Alright, so let's go ahead and get in server here. Yeah, another thing, textures. Texture is not a really big thing to me as far as pixels go. I don't really care. I play Minecraft. I mean, if you're a Minecraft fan, you're not really graphic hungry. I'm not that much of a graphic hungry person. I know there's a lot of people that are. And you know what? If you're graphic hungry, don't fucking play this game. Got it? If you're looking for that, go somewhere else. And even though I'm pretty sure they're end up touching some of it up, the main reason the graphics aren't as good, I will admit, is because they use their War Ink engine, and that's for a previous game that they have made. I never played it, but I've done some research on this game, figuring out what kind of engines they use and how they've designed it. And from the pictures I've seen, War Ink, its textures look just the same as in WarZ. So it looks like it's nighttime. I'm actually getting very horrible frame rate right now with my recording. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's really annoying sounds. That could get pretty bad. Let me go ahead and turn it down. Music. Haven't really figured out this yet. I mean, you can type crap in here. I mean, I don't understand the purpose of this as of right now. The inventory user interface, it's really nice. I like it. You can drag, drop, freaking, I'm happy with it. There's a backpack, just like in Daisy, you can switch backpacks. I have a large backpack right now. The biggest one, actually, no, this is a large. The next one down is a rucksack, I do believe, and allows you to get the last 4 slots. Okay, let's go ahead and get in game. As you can see right now, textures are really not that great. I mean, it's decent, but I'm not going to bitch about textures. The sky, I don't know, I think it's kind of nice. It looks like they actually just went outside and took a picture and then posted this as part of the textures, but so right now we're right outside a town called Pine Resort, Frosty Pines Resort. Let's go ahead and start heading towards Frosty Pines here. And this is the candy cane melee I was talking about. As far as the HUD goes, if you look on your bottom left, that is the body is your health meter. Then you got your hunger meter, and then your thirst meter. One thing I really wish they would do is it drains way too fast. That's one problem I have. As far as animation goes, it's a little sketchy. If you see when I was punching him, it was every once in a while like you would hear the sound, but nothing, like he didn't take a swing. Some stuff that could be fixed. But as I'll say it a million times, this game, it's still in development. Nothing that I would take for granted as of right now. Now, 2 or 3 months from now, if the game is still like this and it's not fixed, then maybe I will probably start bitching on the forums. But until then, I'm completely content with what they have in the game. As far as the weapons go, they're decent, pretty nice looking. It's really hard to find stuff in this game, especially ammo. And to be honest, if I really wanted to, I could server hop in this town a million times and I'd find just crazy loot. It's ridiculous how much good loot I could find in this town. And that's another problem, and it goes back to DayZ as well with the server hopping. And it's really hard for them to eliminate that. So anytime you see somebody with decked out gear, that's more than likely what they did. They did not travel around searching and finding it, because it's almost nearly impossible to do that. You have to be really good at survival games to do it, and if you were to do something like that, it would be literally crawling all the way, because you're bound to run into somebody or something that's going to stop you. They've gotten rid of a few glitches here. Sometimes the items, let me see if I actually find one. Sometimes items will glitch into the ground and you can't pick it up. That was really annoying sound. Maybe this place has been looted already. Some new features they've added, I'll go ahead and show you. Oh shit. Oh my god, where'd she come from? Okay, well that might have been a glitch to the wall here. Yeah, sounds are really annoying. I always try to have it turned down, but they've added barricades. Really nice. Almost kind of has an Arma concept to it, which is really similar. So I can place it down. I won't be able to pick that back up, but oh well, I have plenty of them in global. One thing they do really need to fix though is CO2 vaccine. I got excited there. Oh, there's an static ground. I could probably use that on the AK. I'm not sure. Nope, can't. Is when you go to put stuff in global, it'll say, "Oh, you're not near a post office," but you could be literally right next to a post office in a town, and you can still not put anything in it. That's some stuff that needs to be changed. Like I said, I'll admit there's a lot of stuff in this game that needs to be worked on. Let's see. Prices, I think, as far as pricing goes for this game, I think it's pretty reasonable. As of right now, their lowest package, which is 15 bucks, like as of right now, anyways. And you get 300 in-game currency. Now it tells you you don't get any in-game currency, but when I bought it, I got in-game and I had currency. So I don't know if that was just a glitch or what, but I had money. They always have these fucking things hitting in the weirdest spots. Like, are you really gonna find canned soup sitting on top of a car? There's not many. There's not many zombies on there as there normally are. And back to what I was saying with prices. The second package is 25 bucks at the moment, and you get a special badge that goes on the forums and in game. Let me finish killing this guy. Oh, see, drop money. $65. As you can see in the player list here, the guys with little golden badges, they put out the most money. They pretty much paid 55 bucks for this game, and then they got like, I think it was $35 worth of in-game currency, which if you saw on that slider was probably around 6,000 in-game currency. And on the right side of their names, it's neutral, bandit. I'm not sure what it is if you're really good. Like if you kill a lot of zombies, you might get a special tag. Not 100% sure on that. I'm still neutral at the time. I've killed over 100 zombies as well. One thing that's really hard to find in this game is ammo. That's one downfall of this game. They really need to try to make it to where you can find ammo a little easier. Maybe actually not be able to find the guns as easy. I can't even fucking grab that. What is going on right there? It's floating. Bandages, antibiotics. As far as this game is really based off of PvE and PvP. It's a nice little mix up of both. You have player versus environment, player versus player. It can make it a lot of fun at times. Even though over half the time you're not even really running from zombies, you're running from other people trying to loot, take your gear. Where the hell? Oh shit! Yeah, see, fucking die. Thank you. Even though there's a lot of people complaining about the grass textures, it's really nice though because you can easily hide from somebody. Like if I was sitting right here, laying down, somebody's going by me, they would not see me unless they literally came up to my feet. And they've actually increased the amount of zombies that spawn recently. There normally wasn't this much. Like if you go look, when you go look at the parking lot here, you'll see. Die, motherfucker! Damn. Looks like we're about daytime. Oh shit! Oh god! I was gonna check my map. Ah! Oh my god. God fucking damn it. Yeah, it gets really annoying when you have two zombies on you. I actually have to fire my gun here. God damn it, I hate using my ammo. Sometimes you just have to. Yeah, so I mean, this is pretty much it. This is WarZ for you in a nutshell. I wouldn't say it's the greatest game in the world, but it is a lot of fun. I mean, if you guys get in here and you actually dedicate some time to it and not just play it to see what's wrong with it and bitch about it, then I'm sure you will like this game. You got to be careful whose reviews you watch. My review, I'm trying to be as honest as I can get. While I still support the game, I will admit there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done. A lot of people just straight up hate this game and don't give this game any credit at all for anything. Features, I mean, it's just ridiculous. It makes me sick at some of the reviews that I've watched. There's a few things I want to show you before I end this review, though. Let me get inside to a safe area here. Hopefully we don't run into any players. The server's pretty small as of right now, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So we have our map right here. As you can see, it's fairly big. I wouldn't quite say it's as big as they say it is on their forums. I think they said it was like 100 square kilometers, kilometers long, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure about that. I'm not sure what this plus and minus for. It's had me stumped since the first day I bought this. You can't zoom in or anything. Maybe that's something that's to come. You have your time over here. This is in-game time. It goes by military time, so it's not like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 24, 25, 26, 27 o'clock, 2800, 2900. So they don't have to put no AM, PM crap. And as far as settings go, let me get up top here. Don't need no zombie rolling up on me. So let's go to options. There's like 4 different qualities you can have it at. Custom, I'm not really sure what you can do in custom. I mean, I haven't really seen. I mean, you put it to custom, it doesn't change anything. I'm not sure. Let me go ahead and throw it back on ultra here. So yeah, this is WarZ in a nutshell. So I hope you learned some stuff from this review, and I hope I didn't deter you away from the game. In fact, I hope I did just the opposite, maybe to have you at least come and check it out. If you know friends that have guest passes, I would suggest this might not be the game for you. So if you don't like games like this, completely fine. But if you can get a hold of a guest pass, then I would suggest using that guest pass and then just testing around with buddies. I would suggest when you first start playing this game to go in as a group, because if you start up playing and it's just you alone, you might not have as much fun, because it's going to be a lot harder for you, because the first time you run into someone, you're like, hey man, you wanna go catch some dinner at a restaurant or something, and they're just gonna look at you and fucking shoot you in the head. Plain and simple. You might run across a friendly person every once in a while, but very unlikely. So I wish you the best of luck in WarZ if you purchase it. If you wanna group up, because I'll be creating a bandit clan as soon as I reach that 20 hours. So if you want to be a part of that, then message me, and then when that time comes, oh god, it's a Kruger. Yeah, so when I am able to make it, I will start inviting people over to it. So thank you guys for watching. Throw your comments, subscriptions, your likes, your dislikes. So if you want to dislike it, I don't give a shit. So I hope you guys enjoy this review and learn some stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Venom out.